question, Mike?
Oh, sudden spate of invitations. Suddenly very popular with the members of the round table.
Simon Cass, he's never asked you before.
Well, I'm afraid that's the court case. That's the only explanation. They treat me like I'm some kind of celebrity.
What, you mean all those men are going to huddle round while you give them the dirty lowdown?
Oh, Patricia, I wouldn't do a thing like that. Anyway, besides, that's the last thing I want. Look, all I want is a quiet Christmas with you. That's all I want this year. I mean, things are so hectic at the moment. I just want things to quieten down.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to court with Diana this morning. Then this afternoon, Karen's coming round. We're going to have to work here till we get an office.
What?
Well, where else would we go?
Well, it's a very small house. And besides, I didn't think it was definite. For real? Really for real?
Farnham Clark Associates? Oh, it's real, all right. No, why not? The fashion show proved it, didn't it? We make a good team. We enjoy working together. No, we're really going to make a go of it.
Excuse me. Thomas is nearly ready, so I'll drop him off at play school on my way to court.
Yeah, that's fine. Doing good to mix with some other children for a change.
Thanks for letting me have the day off.
Well, we've got no choice, really, seeing as the defence has called you as a witness.
Look, Anna, we know this is a very awkward situation, but I think the best we can do is all behave as normally as possible.
I have to be on Peter's side. I have to give evidence for the defence because it's what I saw. I'm sorry if it feels I'm going against you.
We understand. You have to stand by what you believe in, just as I had to the other day for the prosecution.
Well, thanks anyway. Oh, sounds like Diana's out of the bathroom. I didn't like to hurry her. She has enough reason not to like me much. Well, I'll go and see to Thomas.
Well, that was very civilised of us.
Oh, we've got no choice, have we? It's a very difficult situation.
I'm just treading on eggshells. I hate it.
And we're always last in the queue for the bathroom.
Oh, yeah, that was my fault, I'm afraid. I told Diana that hot baths were good for her, good for relaxation, helped to relieve stress. I didn't think she'd take me quite so seriously.
Look, I meant what I said before about us having a quiet Christmas.
Yeah, but we can't do that to Nanny.
So, Diana is the one that has to go.
But we can't broach the subject now, not in the middle of the trial. It would be like kicking her when she was down.
But whichever way the verdict goes, I mean, she can't stay here forever. I mean, she's too dependent on you.
But if we kick her out, where would she go?
Her father's. So she's got to come clean with him sometime.
Let's just leave it a while, eh? Just see how the trial goes.
We can't go on protecting her forever. No, look, she's got to go. It's for her sake too, you know.
Morning, young lovers.
All right, Jim. How long to go before the yobs move in and start wrecking the place?
Frank, you're wrong. This isn't going to be one of those what's-its, rave places. We're aiming to go up market here. You know, the over-25s, the odd famous footy player and page 3 girl.
I'll sell our Jeff.
Hey, known faces. That's what pulls your punters in. And I'll tell you something. You're going to see more than one Porsche parked outside here, I know.
Load of yuppies, eh? Be even worse.
Oh, I like the sound of it. Any chance of a nose round?
What my job's worth, love.
What is your job, Jim?
Director of security.
Don't see me.
I'm practically a partner in here.
Well, you can keep an eye on us, can't you? We're not going to dance on the tables.
Then used to be a dancer. Professional.
Did you? What, you were in the biz and that, like? That why you want to have a look around?
Well, I just want a quick nose. And you can show it off, can't you? Seeing as you're Director of Security.
Yeah, all right. But hey, I don't do guided tours for everyone, you know.
Lynn, I'm not really bothered, you know. We haven't sorted out the Christmas yet.
I only want a quick nose.
Recognise these?
No.
They're pregnancy testing kits Derek found behind your bed. I wondered if you could tell me how they got there.
Yeah, well, I've never seen them before.
Well, that's a surprise. Are they Tony's?
Yeah, well, I'm just saying they're not mine.
Well, they're not mine, Jackie, and there's only 2 women in this house.
I swear to you, they're not mine.
With all due respect, my love, you have lied to me before.
Honest, Mum, I'm not lying now. They're not mine.
Well, they're in this house. Can you explain how they got there? How were they in your room?
Yeah, but loads of people go in my room.
No, not loads. Your mates.
Oh, yeah, that's very nice, isn't it? You're expecting me to split on me mates.
I'm expecting you to show me some respect, not treat me like an idiot. I know these kits have been used in the house, and I know 2 of your mates use this place like a second home.
Oh, you can't say that.
Jackie, I can say what I like. So whose father shall I go and see first of all, eh? Katie's or Leanne's?
Oh, yeah, that's typical Alice, isn't it? You know, slag off Leanne. Talk about give a dog a bad name.
Well, I'm very sorry, but I did find her half naked in the back of a van with some lad you'd found on a camping site. Oh, maybe I'll go and see her dad first.
Yeah, well, it wasn't Leanne.
So if it wasn't you, it must have been Katie.
Oh, please don't go and say anything. I mean, the tests were negative. She isn't pregnant anyway, so it doesn't matter, does it?
It matters that she's under 16 and she's testing to see if she's pregnant. And it matters that she's a friend of yours.
Oh, look, just leave it, Mum. You make things worse. Look, just don't go and do anything stupid.
Jackie, I'll do what I think best. And I don't think the stupidity is mine. Do you?
So you got your dance floor area here, right? Disco. Split level design with your seating raised up behind.
Very nice. Very unusual design.
Spanish. Well, me and Barry thought it would work quite well, you know.
Oh, you and Barry? Sounds like you're well in here, Jim.
Me and Barry were like that, Frank.
What's this, Jimmy? Guided tours?
Just a little bit of PR, you know, giving Frank and Lynn a little bit of a preview. But you're just on your way now, aren't you? Just going?
Yeah, Lynn just fancied a quick look. Lynn?
Yeah, very nice.
Listen, you don't mind if I don't see you now, do you? It's just, I want a quick word with the boss.
Oh, the boss is here now. What happened to you and Barry just like that? Almost partners?
Yeah, well, you know how it is.
Yeah, I know how it is. See you.
Yeah, see yous.
Have you had the invites printed then?
Yeah, actually, they've worked out really well.
Oh, good. Now, Jimmy, PR is Karen's job, right? No sightseers in future.
All right, I get the point.
Now, your job, I want you to whack these out. They're invitations for the opening night, one for each of the tenants.
You could have asked Frank and Lynn there, couldn't you?
Well, they're not exactly the target clientele.
You've got Ron Dixon down here. Is he your target clientele?
Look, Jimmy, it's going to be a big do on the opening night. It's going to affect the whole of the parade.
Oh, right, so his invite's just to keep him sweet, is it? I see.
Look, he gets in on the first night, then that's the last we see of him and the rest of the tenants. Then we won't get any moans about litter or noise or anything, OK?
Right. Get off and get rid of these then, eh?
Jimmy, do us a favour before you get off, will you? Put the kettle on 2 teas, please.
Oh, that'd be great. No sugar in mine, thanks.
I'll see if there's any biscuits, will you, Jim? So, what else have you got to show me?
Some thoughts for the grand opening. A Spanish fiesta.
Oh, yeah? Well, it looks good.
Be a little slice of Spain right here on a cold, wet Liverpool Christmas night.
The poetry of marketing, eh?
You're opening a club on Christmas Day needs something big. The point is, do you like it?
But how much is it going to cost me?
Well, the more money you put into it, the better it's going to look in the end.
All right, you come up with some figures, then I'll see if I can come up with the cash.
Shouldn't you talk to your partner first?
Joe also operates out of Birmingham. I'm the one who's up here. Anyway, I can't see her not liking this.
OK. You're the boss.
My client, Peter Harrison, drove into Manchester each day. He usually gave a lift to Diana Corkill. Was there a time when you went with them?
Yes, I did go once.
What did you talk about on the journey?
Oh, we talked about my employers, the Farnhams, being away on holiday, about me being in the house on my own, and Mrs. Corkill said I should have a few friends around for a small party, but I wasn't too sure what Mr. and Mrs. Farnham would say about that.
And what did Mrs. Corkill say? What were her feelings about it?
Oh, she said I shouldn't be worried, that I should go ahead anyway.
And were there any other occasions when you saw the defendant and Mrs. Corkill together?
Oh, yes, they seemed friends.
Was there a time when you saw Mrs. Corkill go into Mr. Harrison's house?
About 2 months ago. I wanted to ask Peter Harrison a favour, but Mrs. Corkill had gone into the house and stayed for some time. I waited, but she didn't come out.
Was there anyone else in the house?
Oh, I don't know.
While you were waiting, did you see anyone else go in?
Oh, no, I think they were alone.
Did you see Mrs. Corkill come out?
Yes, I rang the bell and she rushed out. She was upset, her face was red, she'd been crying.
Now, the party was arranged for the night of the 21st. During the evening you went upstairs. You wanted to use the bathroom. Is that right?
Yes.
Did you see the defendant and Mrs. Corkill?
They were sitting at the top of the stairs. It was difficult to get past them.
Why?
Oh, because they were sitting so close together.
Were they touching?
Yes, Peter had his arm around Diana.
And when you came out of the bathroom, were they still on the stairs?
No, they were not. Diana was leading Peter into the bedroom.
Could you explain that, please?
Diana had hold of Peter's arm and she was leading him into the bedroom.
mean?
Well, you did win a weekend for two at the fashion show, didn't you? Well, I was just wondering when you were going. I mean, it does concern me, doesn't it? You're doing the advertising. I don't want you getting off halfway through it.
Don't worry. I'll tie it all up first. Right, I'm off to Patricia's.
Yeah, have you any idea that you'd be taking to Paris yet?
Got any free weekends, Jimmy?
What?
Fancy a trip to Paris?
Me? I thought you'd be taking the bus.
Oh, well, the boss might be busy. He's got a club to open. See you.
Yeah, see you, love.
I see ya.
Missed out there, haven't you, eh? Nice romantic weekend for two in Paris with her. I wouldn't say no.
Well, who says I'm not going to?
It never sounded like that to me. Anyway, you haven't got time to be swamped off with this place on the
Look, the club will run itself once it's open, won't it? And besides, I've got you, haven't I?
Oh, I bet, yeah. Yeah, and I can run this place easily. No sweat.
Good.
Hey, listen, I wanted to have a little word with you. You know about my additional responsibilities and that, and I was just wondering whether there was any chance of... I haven't asked you yet.
You don't have to, Jimmy. You're not getting a pay rise already. You've got to earn it.
Come on, Jackie's lost her job.
Look, we've not made a penny out of this yet, have we? Anyway, you've got to make sacrifices if you want to be part of the team.
True. I suppose all these odd jobs add variety, don't they?
Look, make sure they tidy up before they get off, will you?
Hey, I meant to ask you. How'd you go on in Birkenhead? Just get to that flat that Terry goes to.
I got there, yeah.
Did you find out who it is he sees?
Yeah.
Well, go ahead, who was it?
Strictly need to know, Jim. But don't worry, I'm on top of the situation.
It's the second time he's been sick in the night. But the problem is his chest, it's not his tummy.
Take him to the doctors, I would.
Well, I was there with him only a few days ago. They said it was just a cold that'd clear up.
Well, it hasn't, has it? So you should take him back. Look, they won't think you're making a fuss if that's what you're worried about.
Well, first time, single mother. I don't want him to think I'm just a pain. You know, over-anxious sort of thing.
Isn't that what all first-time parents are like?
You're dead sensible, you are. You do me a lot of good. That's a lovely present.
Well, it's cold in here. Of course it'd do him good.
You seen that damp patch over there?
Well, that's no good for chesty babies, is it?
Yeah, well, it's a roof over our heads. It's the only one I can afford. This'll look lovely on the cot. You're spoiling us, you are.
I'm all right. I've got a few quid.
Well, you should be careful. You haven't got an endless pot of gold.
I've told you I'm all right. Don't worry.
You haven't even got a job.
Hey, about that cover.
Don't change the subject, you.
No, it's important, this. Don't cover him up if he's warm. If he's got a temperature, keep the covers off him.
Won't he get shivery?
We'll just put him under the sheet, otherwise he won't get his temperature down.
Dr. Spock Sullivan.
Yeah, well, Danny was sick a few times, wasn't he? And I know how easy it is to flap. And it's always easy when there's two of you. Me and Sue used to take it in turns to panic.
Yeah, well, I've got no one to share the panic with.
Yes, you have. You've got me. Yeah, drink your coffee and then get him off to the doctors.
Oh.
Miss Volsker, you work for Mrs. Farnham as a live-in nanny, is that correct?
Yes.
While Diana Corkill has been in the house, has she ever discussed her marriage with Mrs. Farnham?
I was there when they were talking, yes. It was a few weeks ago. Mrs. Corkill was upset.
Can you tell us why?
Mrs. Corkill's husband didn't believe that she had been raped, and that upset her.
Can you tell us what she said exactly?
She said even she was beginning to think she hadn't been raped.
And what did Mrs. Farnham say to that?
She said Diana must stick to her guns.
Stick to saying she'd been raped?
Mrs. Farnham thought she ought to, yes.
Did Mrs. Corkill disagree? Did she argue with Mrs. Farnham?
No.
Did you expect her to argue?
No, definitely not.
Why not?
She has a very high opinion of Mrs. Farnham.
You mean she looks up to her?
Looks up to her and takes advice from her.
Thank you. No further questions?
He's fast asleep now. Good. At least he kept the medicine down.
Yeah, well, he ought to be all right now. Problem is, for how long? I mean, couldn't you afford nothing better than this?
When I took this flat, it was summer. Didn't seem too bad then. Anyway, I'm not exactly rolling in it, am I? Not like you, Terry, splashing out on us all the time, buying us all sorts.
Well, I told you, didn't I? I sold the pizza parlour.
Yeah, but you also told me you wasted some of that money on the car. And the rest isn't going to last forever.
Look, I'm busy here. Will you stop doing me head in about money?
I just don't think I should take any more gifts from you, that's all.
Well, don't say that.
I mean it, it's not fair.
It is fair. That's exactly what it is. It's what you're entitled to.
What do you mean?
Just take the money, Fran. It's what you're owed.
By you or by someone else?
Just take it and don't argue.
If it doesn't come from you, I want to know where it does come from.
Look, what you get via me is what you've got a right to.
Comes from Barry, doesn't it? Don't tell me he knows where I am.
He doesn't know where you are. All he knows is he's bunging me some cash.
He's giving you money just like that?
We have a new relationship now. I ask and he gives.
How come?
How do you think?
I don't like this.
What are you going to do? Kick off? Oh, come on, be reasonable. Stephen needs the money.
So, you're a blackmailer in your old age, are you?
You're the one who benefits. But the father's paying his maintenance. The only difference is he doesn't know.
I don't want maintenance, and I certainly don't want him. I don't want him to know where I am.
He doesn't know where you are. Come on, you'll be fine.
How are things going with Barry?
You mean professionally, of course.
Oh, of course.
I think he's pleased with the way things are going so far.
Yeah.
He's confident about the opening. I wouldn't say overconfident, but starting up a new business, you need to believe in yourself. And look at me and Patricia.
Do you think you can make a go of it?
Well, we think so. Do you think we can?
Well, I tell you what you need to do is poach some of your old clients.
Yeah, well, we're working on it. We've also drawn up a list of firms who are doing their own marketing at the moment, but we might be persuaded to farm it out if we can do it for cheaper.
It would be nice if you could afford your own office.
Yeah. Oh, look, I'm sorry we keep cluttering this place up. We need to earn some proper money first. Oh, Karen, I'm sorry I'm so late. Has Max been looking after you?
Of course.
How'd it go?
Don't ask. It's still going on, but I had to leave.
Badly for Diana.
You could say that.
Well, I suppose his barrister's pretty good.
Oh, no, it wasn't the barrister, Max. The barrister was only doing her job. The one who put the boot in was our nanny.
Anna?
She made it sound as if I were pulling the strings, as if I'd put Diana up to it.
I would like to be clear on this. The moment when Mrs. Corkhill said no, was that after intercourse had started? Definitely after, not before.
Definitely after.
Did Mrs. Corkhill qualify the no? Did she say, no, stop doing that, for instance?
No.
What do you mean by no? You see, when the no stands on its own and isn't qualified in any way, it can be read in very different ways.
She did not say stop. She just said no.
How did you understand that no? What did you think she was saying?
Well, not saying anything. It was a cry, an outburst, a cry of emotion.
Can you explain?
Well, I knew how upset she was about her husband leaving. No, I shouldn't be doing this, perhaps. That sort of no.
You thought she might feel guilty about betraying her husband?
Yes.
And was this no accompanied by any physical response from her? Did she attempt to push you off?
She did not, no.
Did Mrs. Corkhill talk about her husband, the problems in her marriage?
Yes, she did.
And what was your response?
I tried to be as helpful as I could.
When did she talk to you?
I gave her lifts to Manchester every day. It was mainly then.
What else did you talk about?
Books, breeding.
Was that an interest of hers?
Well, she had trouble reading. She was going to reading classes.
Did you think that was a good thing?
I tried to encourage her, yes.
She looked up to you?
Yes.
So, on the trips to Manchester, Mrs. Corkhill described the problems in her marriage. Did you ever see any of this at first hand?
Well, I was at their house when they had a row, Diana and her husband.
What was it about?
His choice of job. His decision to leave the police force without consulting her.
How did the row end?
He walked out.
Was Mrs. Corkhill upset?
Very upset.
Were you concerned about her?
Yes. I called round the day after to see how she was.
And what was Mrs. Corkhill doing?
Washing her hair.
And what was she wearing?
A dressing gown.
Did she get dressed when you arrived?
No.
Did she ask you to leave and come back at a more convenient time?
No.
And was this when her husband returned to the house and another row took place?
Yes, it was.
How did he interpret his wife's behaviour, the fact that you were in the house and she was in her dressing gown?
Well, he thought she was, coming on to me, I suppose.
And what happened?
He struck Mrs. Corkhill on the face and left the house.
Did Mr. Corkhill give his wife a chance to repair the marriage?
Yes. On the night of the party, he sent a message to her via a mutual friend for her to ring him. If she didn't, he said he was going to go to Hull. He had a job waiting for him there.
And did Mrs. Corkhill ring her husband?
No.
Mrs. Corkhill didn't ring her husband. Instead, she went into the bedroom with you. Is that correct?
She went into the bedroom.
It's not like you to be so organised. All this food brought in now.
Well, I'm on a run till Christmas Eve, aren't I? I haven't got a single present yet. What am I going to get your kids?
Oh, don't you worry about my kids. The dad'll spoil them rotten. The stuff he'll load on our Gavin.
It's your Gavin I'm worried about. I want to get him something that he really like. I don't want to get it wrong.
Oh, you won't. Just get him a computer game for his Super Nintendo.
Nintendo? Yeah, I remember that.
Katie tells me Chrissy's got a fella.
Yeah, I believe so. Teacher. Met him on a course. Fair dues. I've got a girlfriend, haven't I? There you go, open up.
Oh, where are you going?
To sort out Gavin's presents.
Well, she's not in the best of moods, so I'd tread carefully if I were you.
Well, I hurried back from court as quickly as I could.
It's Patricia you should be talking to, not me.
I just wanted some advice, you know. I want to buy a computer game for Gavin. That's Lynn's lad.
Oh, right. It's Tony you should be speaking to.
What sort of system does he have, do you know?
The lot. He's got a Nintendo Game Boy, the Sega Mega Drive.
Nintendo Game Boy, yeah, that's the one. What's the latest game for it?
I think the one our Tony's got called Battletoads or something.
Great, that's all the help I need, thanks.
Frank, how's your Katie? We haven't seen her for a couple of days.
Oh, usual self, you know. You know what, Katie?
Yeah. Well, Tony will be in later if you need him.
Oh, no, that's great. Thanks very much. See ya.
I came back as quickly as I could. I'm sorry about what I had to tell them today. I just answered their questions as truthfully as I could.
Well, not quite. You painted as black a picture of me as you could.
I only said what I believed.
Patricia, let's remember what we talked about this morning, shall we? How we all have to live together.
I think that's right.
I'm sure you do.
Patricia?
Well, I'm sorry you're angry. And I know now is maybe not the best time, but I do have a favour to ask. I'd like another day off. I'd like to go to court again tomorrow.
Surely you've not been called again.
Peter gets cross-examined by the prosecution. I'd like to be there for Peter.
But your job is to be here for us.
I thought maybe you'd understand.
Well, then you didn't think very clearly. Your job is to be here, and if you choose to go to court, then you will no longer have a job or a home. The choice is yours, but if I were you, I'd be here.
More Brookie, same time tomorrow, continuation of the trial here on Living. Coming up this afternoon, Judge Judy's here at 3:30. Someone's suing for a share of the rent. And at 4 o'clock, it's the Real Holiday Show. A woman is off to Iceland on her own. Now, earlier on, I was talking about one of the stories in the news, which is to do with the number of mobile phones being bought for Christmas, and 1/3 of them are actually for kids under 14. I was asking about the kind of mobile phone policy in your household, and I've had a couple of calls here. One from Deborah, who says children need mobiles, especially my daughter. She suffers from asthma and her school is 6 miles away. And Samantha says teenage girls should definitely have a mobile phone. Too many strange people are out on the street. So let me know what you think. How old should kids be before they have a mobile phone?